Hello. Hopefully this is working. All right, it is. I'm so late that I can only stay for like 20 minutes. All right. Let me sleep. Welcome, Neil. And welcome to my mother. I have here starting some work on the station from last time. Oh, I should probably pull up the reference image for myself. Good afternoon, Big Bat. Hold on. Where's the image? Alexa, set a 25-minute timer.
Good afternoon, Lion. 25 minutes, starting now.
But that's a real 25 minutes. I can't stay any longer because I have a meeting at 1. All right. Here is the current status of the train station, and I'm liking how it's going so far. Unfortunately, this whole section is going to have to be moved over to like here, but that's fine. All right. Let's see. What do we need to do? Whoa. This needs to go out kind of like this. Your new farm? What new farm? I don't see any new farm. If you're talking about this, no, this is Ethan's. No, nothing's in the way. Hey, Andrew. Got a lot of people here. No, to the right. This one? No, not at all. You built this first. Why would I build it here if it was in the way? That would be funny. If I was just like, everyone else has to move. For me, red team ruled by oligarchy. No, ruled by me. I don't know what I'm doing. Whoa. Alright, now I somehow need to go from here. Let's see what the best slope looks like for that. Definitely less. Alright, that's not bad. I like that. Remember, I am following a reference image that was generated by AI. I'm not this good of a builder, but I do like to think that I'm, you know, problem solving still. Alright, let's take a look at my to-do list. Real quick, take a break. Whoa. No, it's too far. Here we go. Way self, done. Wordle, done. Work on create connected, done. Minecraft stream, working on it. Read Bible, will do. Lunch, will do. And then I've got a meeting at 1. So I'm probably going to have lunch after that. Or during it? I don't know. But yeah, I want to see what I can get done on the train station while I'm here. And now it's starting to actually come together with that roof. It's starting to look like a thing now, you know? I'm probably going to have to mirror it on this side. Lasso, or the grappling hook as travel is crazy. But that's where we're at. Andrew, did you hear back from my friend by any chance? Supremacy. No, not yet. All right. Keep me posted. If anyone in the audience is aware of a job for my friend Andrew, please let us know in the chat. Oh, Big Bad, thanks for asking. It went okay. You know, it was just like all right, now we know for next time. I barely even spoke in the meeting. I wasn't even asked any questions. So I was definitely making it out to be more in my head than it actually ended up being. Get me out of here. Alright, now, maybe I should go down another one for the border like this. Whoops. Ah. Alright, so that's that. I would also like a maple layer, I think. Here, I gotta throw stuff out, man. Gotta get all the single items I don't need out of here. There we go. Don't need that. Don't need that. They're all the same. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Alright. Now I've got space for things. And to put that away. And that away. I wanted maple. And for the maple border... let me get some regular cobbled deep slate and then redo this. One block behind. And then I want to do kind of like that. Yes, Big Bat, we always do. You're definitely right about that. Here's my maple logs. There we go. I think I needed to make some changes according to you, Neil. Let me take a look. Vista Client Television Wavegate. Television Wavegate. Make sure FFmpeg is enabled on. This enables restart your game. Alright. May as well. I already have FFmpeg installed. I guess it'll probably do its own bundled install. And then you said install defaults. No. Multiplayer, good. I can see that now. And what's running up here? Maybe nothing. That's so funny. Anyways, for this, in my reference image, it kind of looks like gray wool, but I'm just gonna do cobbled deep slate. Most of my work today was... Oh, enjoy your day, Big Bat. See ya. Most of my day today so far has been spent on porting a mod called Create Connected to Fabric 1.21.11. So that's what I've been working on today. It's a client project, and then this client also lets me publish the mods. So if they get popular, because they are popular mods on the original Create version, but a lot of, I mean, a decent number of people use Create Fly, which is the Fabric port of Create, or the high version Fabric port of Create, and you can actually make decent money on your either CurseForge or Modrinth. So I'm hoping that the mods will get popular and I'll be able to make some extra money off of them besides what I'm already being paid. So just as an example, if I go to Modrinth, which is where most of my mods are doing well, then I go to revenue. I've made, well, it's hard to see, but here, let me do revenue. This month, in the last 30 days, I've made $12 off of a total of 5,500 downloads or 20,000 views. But just think, like, create connected, hold on, create connected Modrinth. Create connected on Modrinth has 5 million downloads. So if we divide $12 by 5,300 downloads, that's about 0.2 cents per. And then if we multiply that by 5 million, that's $11,000. So that would be kind of cool. And then the other one I was working on is even more popular, create Steam and Rails on Modrinth that has 10 million downloads, 10, 11 million downloads. So that could be a total of $30,000, which would be absolutely crazy. So, unfortunately, I published my Steam and Rails Fly version on Modrinth 2 weeks ago, and it's not approved yet. But on CurseForge, let's see, currently it has 325 downloads. I don't know yet what the revenue is like on CurseForge though. But just imagine that, like $30,000 just from Modrinth plus like whatever on CurseForge. But okay, it's probably going to be less because not everyone uses Create or Create Fly. So here, let's do a scaling factor. So Create Fly on Modrinth versus Create Modrinth. So Create on Modrinth has 22 million, Create Fly only 400,000. So yeah, maybe a bit less. Oh well. That shattered my dreams just now, but still that would be cool, even if it was like less than a tenth, or actually a fifth. How much? 400,000. 20 million divided by 400,000. Yeah, that's a fifth. No, that's a 50th. Whoops. So a 50th of 11,000 is 220. So sad. That made me sad because I thought it was going to be like $30,000, but it's actually more like 600. Anyway, less important. Maybe I should make some create mods, you know? Oh, my game just crashed. Weird. Oh, just got an email. What was I doing? In the reference photo on the top of this is gonna be something like this. Oh, nice. Welcome back. Any luck on any leads on a new job for you? Does it sound, yesterday I think you mentioned they were gonna transfer you or something and you couldn't do it. I don't know if that looks good at all. The only one that called was part-time. Gotcha. Is there like a... I know there's clockwork bearings. Ooh, those look nice. Maybe I could make a real clock. Yeah, you wouldn't want to move. Whoa, in front of the hour hand, a second structure can be added. Ensure they're not glued to each other. Very interesting. Yeah, I would love to make a real clock right here. That would be epic. So I'm definitely going to do that. But that's a job for later. How about some glass for now? Let me go right up in there. And then this area is actually going to be a walkable place. And for that, maybe I'll take some spruce. This can be the floor level. Wish I had a way to, like, place these blocks quicker. Like if I just want to place an area. There probably is something in, like, create that lets you do that. This is so cool. All right, and then here I'm gonna put some. Actually, the framed panel would help. Whoops. The framed blocks have been so much fun to work with. And it's such a elegant way of adding in unique shapes. Like it feels vanilla. Are the textures not going to connect? Oh wait, I don't even have connected textures on. What am I talking about? Not for glass anyway. Now let's do the same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Whoa. All right. How's that looking from underneath? Pretty good. Oh, that gap needs filling. Maybe? I don't know. Ah, all right. That's all the time I've got today. Yep. That's it. Oh, I'm interestingly enough, I'm going on a run later today, which a formal run, like a 5K, which I've never done before in my life. I don't feel like I'm ready for it. So wish me luck. Alexa, stop. And that's about it for today. So, thank you for watching. Short but sweet. That's what we got done today versus the beginning, which I feel pretty good about. All right. Bye.